Hello there, my name is Martin Collins. I am one of the owners of Prostyle Lawn Management. My wife is the other owner. She's the boss. What I'm going to tell you today is what Safeguard expects when mowing a yard. They expect a lot. They want it to be, basically they want everything cleaned up. They don't want any weeds in the flower beds. You know, they want the grass to be less than 3 inches tall when you leave. They want all the yard waste gone. They don't want any leaves or any yard waste left in the yard. Now, it's not real hard to do this, but what they do expect basically is a good job, you know, because, you know, they're paying us pretty good money to do this. So by doing this, just make sure it's a good job. Make sure that everything looks good when you walk out there, because there are inspectors that come along, and when they do, if something's wrong, they can ruin our day. Make us go back, fix it, possibly not pay us. We don't want that. But I'm going to tell you what is the easiest way to go about doing this. Basically, when you pull up to a house, you're going to be pulling up at the front of the road, on the street in the front, or maybe the back. But I want you to get a picture of the front of the home from the property line. And that's going to be your first picture. There's about 15 pictures you have to take. The more you take, that's fine also. But after you take that picture, you're going to walk up to the front of the house and you're going to get a picture of the address. Okay, if there's no address on this house, you can take a black magic marker and write it somewhere hidden, you know, on a downspout or something, somewhere where you can wipe it off. You know, we don't want to be vandalizing the property and end up paying for it to be painted. But after you get that picture, then you're going to go to every corner of the house. So your first one is going to be shot from pretty much like this angle, the front. Then we're going to walk around the house. Every house is pretty much going to be the same. I mean, if you follow a routine, do the same thing every time, you're going to get in there and you're going to get out and you make money. Go to the next one. Your second picture is going to be from the corner of the house, like this. All right? And then we're going to walk to the east side of this house, and you're going to take a picture of that also. When you're done, you want to make sure all the trees look good too, because they check everything. Your next picture will be from this angle. Okay? Then you're going to walk over to the other corner. It's kind of cold out here taking this video right now. It's about 25 degrees. Then you're going to get a picture of this angle of the house. Then we're going to go to the back. Now all these pictures are being taken from the property line when you do this. And they want to be able to see basically the back of the home plus the yard. A picture similar to this. They want to see the grass. They want to see the house. Because when they get these pictures, they're going to be able to zoom in. And when they zoom in, if they see stuff like this, right there, they're going to call me and say, why didn't you clean that yard up? And they're going to expect us to go back and to clean that up for free. So just do it right the first time, and everybody will be happy. We got a couple more angles of the house. Walking to the property line. You're going to get a picture of this angle. Okay? Then you're going to walk over. Got a couple more angles, I guess, to get. They just want to be able to see the entire property. If there are fences, they want you to get the fences all cleaned out. They don't want no crap in them either. Get this angle. And then last but not least, you're going to take this angle of the house right here. And then we are going to go over, I'm going to show you a couple of the tools that you're going to need in order to do this job. One of the tools, you're going to need a ruler, okay? Because when you're done mowing, they want to know that you have 3 inches or less of grass. So you just do a measurement. That's going to be one of the pictures you take. You're going to need a weed eater. You're going to need a sprayer. You're going to need a blower. Now, one other thing you're going to need is a lawnmower, of course. But they want to see pictures of all these tools being used. And what I do is, as far as like the weed eater, you can have it running, weed eating, pull your phone out of your pocket, and just, that's all you need is a picture like that right there. As far as edging goes, you can turn that same weed eater on its side, and you can edge with that weed eater. It'll make a nice edge. And that is pretty much all you're going to need to be able to complete these jobs. You know, make sure they're all blowed out, the beds and everything. If there's any flower beds or whatever, blow all that shit out. Sorry. Then, you know, twice a year, you're going to be allowed to take care of the shrubs. You know, you can groom the shrubs twice a year, pays $30. It's not a whole lot, but you can get them done in about 2 minutes. If there's a bunch of them, call us and we'll figure something out. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to stop this video and we're going to take another one of how to use the vendor web and the photo direct. So I'll talk to you on those. See you in a minute.